They play a vital role in students' well-being. School counselors are trained to recognize mental health risk factors and address students' concerns. We have two school counselors with us today, Ashley Morris and Laura Kupiris from Kelloggsville Public Schools, to continue our conversation on teen mental health in schools. Thank you both, ladies, for being here with us. You work very closely with students. Talk about the issues facing teens today. What are you both seeing right now?
A lot of anxiety is a really big one. Just so much on their plates, way more than we had growing up. So just a lot of family dynamics, struggles at home, a lot of just uncertainty with certain things, and just really that anxiety buildup.
How about you?
Yeah, I think that anxiety comes from a lot of areas of their life. Some of them have school anxiety, some of them, have that anxiety from things outside of school, but it carries over to school. And I think, that can make it hard for them to focus in class. It affects their peer relationships. And yeah, it's definitely grown a lot in the time that I've been a school counselor.
How do you know when it's just teens being teens to, hey, there's a problem, there's something going on?
It's really just sometimes just a change in demeanor. You really notice these students that go from being very outgoing or bubbly, really interacting well with their peers, to just really kind of withdrawing into themselves a bit more. And we're really good to have teachers that have really good connections with the students. So a lot of times teachers will bring up and be like, hey, I've noticed this kid's just off. Something isn't right. And being able to then kind of have those conversations with that student and open up that discussion.
How do you get students, though, to open up? Because you hear this a lot, right? I'm fine. Things are fine, I'm doing okay. How do you get them to open up to you?
So we do a mental health screener every year where the students fill out a form. And I think students are much more likely to check a box on a form than they are to just come up to you and start that conversation. But what that allows us to do then is check in with those students who checked certain things on that form. And that opens up those conversations, and we end up getting a lot of students into services, therapy services, and, just starting those conversations where we can keep checking in with them. So we find that that's a really helpful tool that we do every fall. And I think, too, students are seeing there's less stigma with mental health, and they're starting to report when they are struggling and also when their friends are struggling, much more than, 10 or 20 years ago, I think. So.
And as we can see, you work closely with Be Nice. You had the shirts on. How has that training helped you in school?
I mean, it's really just helped just bring up some of those conversations with the students. The thing I love about it is with it being a student-led group. That just makes it so much nicer, because we're able to kind of train those students within our school to be those advocates for their peers. And a student is so much more likely to believe one of their classmates saying, like, it's okay if you need help, or it's okay to talk about what's going on, rather than an adult who's telling them the same thing. So they just really work at creating that culture within our school of, like, it's okay if you need help. And even just having students just bring somebody down, like, hey, I noticed in the hallway that they were crying a little bit, so I asked them, if they needed any help, and could I walk them down here? And they bring them down. So just really having it become an environment thing, and the students take the lead on that. And it's so great to see them really pushing for students being able to get help if needed.
Ashley, Laura, anything else that you want to share?
Yeah, we're very fortunate that our district really prioritizes our school counselors. We have elementary counselors, and so this program starts in the elementary. So by the time the students get to middle school and high school, they know the acronym, the Notice, Invite, Challenge, Empower. They're learning it kind of at the appropriate level, but it's really helpful to have that be a district-wide initiative that they're learning from a young age, and learning about mental health, on a simpler level in elementary, and then, once they get to middle school, they're very aware of it. So I think that's really helpful too.
Ashley, Laura, thank you so much for all that you're doing. We appreciate you for coming in.
Yeah,
Thank you.